Hi, my name is Dita Irvin, and today I would like to show you how to customize the Flexibility 3 theme. I am in the dashboard of my WordPress blog, and for those who don't know how to install the theme, I will take a few seconds to show you how to do it. First, click on Appearance, then select Install Themes, click on Upload, browse to find the file where your Flexibility 3 is stored, click on it, open it, and click on Install. The installation will take about a minute, and after it installs, you will be asked to activate the theme. So now that the Flexibility 3 theme has been activated, let's have a look at the website. And as you can see, it's a pretty dark website, very busy, very dark top feature here. And I will show you how in a few minutes you can make this theme your own and beautiful. So click on Flexibility 3 Theme Options, and then click on Quick Change Settings. And here we will change the overall color settings, as well as we will change the layout of the website. So to change the colors, just click here, and you can either use a color picker to choose the color you want, or in here you can input your own color. So I will use this color. Click here and change colors. Then I'll also select the lightness. I didn't like the dark background or the darkness of the theme, so I'll choose light. So I will change the lightness. And then I will choose the layout, and I'm going to choose 960 pixel for the width of the website and dual sub sidebars. So let's have a look at the website. Refresh it, and as you can see, it looks quite nice already just with the changes to the coloring. And the reason I selected the bright green is because I like how it comes out in these tabs. Next, we'll click on Blog Sidebar Width, and here we're just going to check if the website's widths are adjusted as we wanted them. So the total blog width is 960. Post content width is 600 pixels. I really like that. That's a good size. And as far as the other widths are concerned, the left sidebar is slightly larger than the right sub sidebar, and that looks pretty nice on your website. Next, we're going to change the background and borders. And once again, here we're going to input the color of our choice. I will choose this yellow color. And here you can choose all kinds of patterns for your background, but at this time I will choose no background image. And we will not show the background top gradient. And the border color I'm going to change to green. And we'll adjust it to 2 pixels. And now we can save the changes. And we can look at the website. And as you can see, it looks quite pretty. You have the background border in green, and you have this yellowy kind of background color here. Now we will customize the blog overall fonts and colors. And over here what we'll do is blog text font. I prefer to have Georgia. It's more rounded. and I prefer to have 14. I don't find 12 to be a large enough size. And what we'll do is we'll change the color of the links to blue. And the other thing, the blog container, we will leave white. And we'll go to header. And in here, you can change the color of the background in the header, and it's going to override the overall header color. So let's change it to blue, just to show you how it works. And save changes. We'll go to the website and refresh it. And you can see that you have changed the color of the header, but you have not changed the color of these tabs. Next, I'd like to change the header height. I will change it to 175. And that's especially important if you want to upload a header. Generally, headers are 175 pixels high, so it's important to change that. I will also change the title to logo padding to 0. And definitely retain title for tagline for SEO. And the blog title font is Georgia, so I'll leave it like that. And I'll leave these colors unchanged. Now, if you are not going to upload a header, you can change these colors to suit your own color that you input in the header at the beginning of this section. I don't like to display the search box in the header because it's in the widgets anyway, so we'll click this on a no. And we definitely will leave the RSS subscription, and you can choose any image you want. I will choose this newspaper. It's a little man sitting and reading the RSS newspaper, and it's kind of cute. For my header, I want to change the subscription link to different color, and I will use the green that I used before. So now I would like to add the header to my website, and you have two places where you can place a header. You can put an image and you can retain the title and tag, so they will show up here. Or you can use a logo and you can have your own title in your own colors, and the tagline will not show through if you input the blog logo here. So all you have to do is you have to paste a URL from your media library where you uploaded your header. So we'll head over there. In the media library, I will click on this header here. And you will see on the right hand side, you will see it shows file URL. So basically, right click on it, click select all, and then copy. And this is the URL you're going to paste in the logo box. So paste the URL link here. And let's save it and see how it looks. So let's see the site. We will refresh it. And there you go. You have a website with a really nice header, and it's beginning to all match. Next, click on navigation. And in the navigation field, we're going to show navigation. And you notice that the navigation of the tabs was above the header. I don't like that, so I'll put it below. And everything else I will leave as is. Back at the site when I refresh it, Oops, it didn't catch. So let's try again. There, I forgot to save it before I went to check the site. So now you have the tabs on the bottom of the header and it looks really, really nice. Okay, next we'll choose top feature. And if you remember, the top feature was this really big white, or at first the black area just below the header. And it is a nice feature to have if you're advertising something. For example, you could place a video there, or you can have some images there that link to products. So you can really use it for promotions. But at this point, we're going to not use it. So I will click no to this option and save the changes. And we can look at the site. So here is this large block that we just said no to. And so let's refresh it, and that should shrink everything. And there you go. So now we don't have that big block, and the site is kind of compact looking right now. Next we'll look at posts. And here we're going to leave the post background color white. And we're going to change the post box border color to the green. And I'm going to change the post title font to Arial. It's a little bit tighter. I'm going to change the font size to 24 and the font weight to bold. Let's scroll down to the two other changes that I want to make. And we're going to change the post text link. Over here, we'll change it to blue. And I'm going to change this link to green. And that's all the changes I'm going to make in the post area. So I'll save the changes. And that's it. So next we'll go to comments. And here we'll just make a few small changes. And we'll change the comment text color. Oh, well, actually, it's already changed to 333. That's what we'll keep it at. And comment link color, I'm going to change to the blue. And I'm also going to change the other link. Actually, I'm not going to change any other links. I'm just going to change the submit button to the green that we've been using. Okay, and we will save the changes. Let's have a look at the site now. I'm going to refresh it. So first of all, you can see that the color of the post has changed. And let's look at the comment section. And the comment section is, do we have some comments? I thought we had some comments, but we don't. No, actually, we do have comments right in here in Hello World, the original post. And what I wanted to show you that the blue link is really nice, and it's consistent with what other bloggers use. And also the submit comment button is pretty good because it is consistent with the tabs. Next we'll go to top sidebar. And yes, we want to keep the visibility. The background color I will change to white. I will leave the other things the same. And the only thing I want to change here is the top sidebar box's border color. And I'm going to change it to that green again that I've been using. And the other thing we want to change is the link color. And we're going to change that to blue. And the hover color, we can have the green again. So let's save the changes. And let's check out the site. So essentially you have your blue links for recent post, and it changes to green when you hover over it. And as you notice, we have the nice boxed boxes, like nice frame around the boxes of our widgets here. So next we'll change the sidebars. And over here, what we're going to do, we're going to change the title color to the same green as our post's title is. And we will leave that the same. And what we'll do is we're going to change the color of the writing to a little bit darker. And over here as well. And we are going to change the hover color to blue. And we'll save the changes, and let's see that. So let's have a look. Refresh it. You can see the colors have been changed. Okay, so we'll change the footer. And I don't like the big footer on the bottom, so we'll take care of it. But first, we're going to have a little footer, and we want to change the color here. And I'm going to use again the green that I've been using throughout. That's that. And we're not going to show the fade image. It's pretty ugly. And we are not going to show the feature section. Now you can use the feature section if you want to, because you can again promote stuff in there. You can have up to 6 columns if you want to. So you can put links to products and so on. So if you want to promote things on the bottom of your website, go for it. And you just can adjust the colors and fool around with it until it's really nice looking. But now we'll save the changes, and we'll go back to the site, and see it has this big footer on the bottom. So if I will refresh it, the footer disappears, and I just have the little footer here with okie doke. So just a little footer here with the websites with the information, and you can always change that as well. So this brings us to the end of customization, but I still would like to talk to you about another feature that is actually lacking in the Flexibility 3 theme, and it regards posts and how they show on the website. So if we go back to the website, you can see that the posts are written, the whole length of a post is shown on the home page. And so it makes it for a very, very long website. And, you know, if you generally have like about 10 posts showing on your website, on your home page of a website, I mean, that could be pretty annoying to a visitor to your site. So what I'd like to show you is how to generate little excerpts on your home page. so that you will just have short segments of your post and they will be sort of lined up, and people don't have to scroll down so far to reach all the posts. So I just came back to the dashboard and I will click on posts, and I already published some posts on some sample posts on it. So I'll show you how to do it, how to get the excerpts going. So click on edit, and you can do it as you're writing the post itself. So here's your post, and what you want to do is somewhere in, in a small area like the front part of the post, insert this more tag. And we will do it over here. Oops, sorry, I made a mistake here. So it just went, I didn't put my cursor where I wanted it. So we'll put the cursor where we want it, and then click on more tag, and then you inserted your more tag here. And so I will show you what it does. So I'll update it, and I'll do it for all 3 posts, and then we'll come back to the site to see how it looks. So I'm back at the website, and I will refresh it now after the more tag changes, and let's see what happens. And nothing happened. Well, if I click on home, I wasn't at home, so I was on the post. So when you click on home, you actually see the changes. And you see how nice it is. It's so much shorter. The posts are shorter on the home page, and the person doesn't have to click so far. Quite a big difference. So that's what you'll need to do if you want to have the excerpts in posts on your home page. And then people can click here to read the rest of the story. And you can see the whole story is here. And then you can come home. And that's it. And there was one more thing I wanted to show you. I just wanted to show you how to add, I want to add a newsletter here. So I will show you how to add another widget box here to this sidebar. So I'm back in the dashboard, and click on Appearance and go to Widgets. So just click on Widgets here. And here you can see in the widgets, you have your top sidebar, and here are your sidebar left and sidebar right. Sidebar left has the categories, and sidebar right has the archives. And you can add anything, any other box in here, text box or another menu there. So, like you can just drag and drop the boxes in here. So the other thing, but what I wanted to show you is how to create a text box in your top sidebar. We're going to put some text in, and I already have a code for my opt-in box where people can put their name and email if they want updates from your website or news from your website. And it's really good to have because it allows you to capture people's names and email addresses and grow your list. And so I'll just paste the information here and save it. And then we'll go and visit the site. And here you have it. A really nice newsletter box in the sidebar. So this was created through Aweber, my autoresponder that I use. And this concludes the presentation on customization of Flexibility 3 theme. I hope you enjoyed it.